First up on our cozy game list, we're heading to a place where dreams really do come true. Ever wanted to live inside a Disney movie? Well, with Disney Dreamlight Valley, you basically can. Dreamlight Valley is a town life simulator that lets you live alongside over 30 different characters. From Mickey to Vanellope, the fairy godmothers, and even Moana. It's like a massive Disney reunion, and you're the guest of honor. But there's a catch. The valley is haunted by the night thorns of the forgetting, and it's up to you to bring back the magic. And when the missions get a bit much, you can always retreat to your own personalized haven. It's like having a little piece of Disneyland all to yourself. Trust me, if you're even remotely a Disney fan, this game will steal your heart. We're shifting gears a bit. From the bright lights of Disneyland to the hauntingly beautiful world of Season, a letter to the future. This is a bicycle riding adventure that lets you explore the theme of loss and the pain of moving on. Pedal your way across a world filled with breathtaking landscapes and people with stories to tell. But there's a bittersweet twist. A cataclysm is coming, and your mission is to capture it all before it's gone. It's a game about savoring the present even in the face of an uncertain future. Season is a journey that'll stay with you long after the credits roll.
These lives aren't captured here. They'll be lost in the turning of the season.
On a lighter note, we get 2 Point Campus, where higher education is anything but ordinary. Compared to the rush at 2 Point Hospital, campus feels more festive. Its hallways are brimming with eager students awaiting a new semester of learning, whatever kind of learning that is. Forget those stuffy halls and endless exams. Nothing's ever that serious in the 2 Point universe here. Here, you're building the university of your dreams. It'll be littered with wacky contraptions from the science labs to the liberal art workshops. Of course, everything comes down to student happiness. Meet their needs with some dorm beds, a new soda machine, giant pizza parties. It's chaotic, it's hilarious, and it's surprisingly addictive. And on PS5, the whole experience feels even more immersive. Our next title is another photography game. Just like Seasons, Toem challenges you to capture the world around you. Every snapshot you take isn't just a pretty picture, it's a key to unlocking puzzles, helping the locals, and discovering the mysteries of its charming world. Toem's black and white aesthetic might seem simple at first, but trust me, it's packed with personality. Hand-drawn visuals, adorable characters, chill backdrop music, and the puzzles are just challenging enough. It really captures that cozy, relaxing vibe we're looking for. Speaking of cozy and relaxing, here's a game that takes relaxation to a whole new level. Unpacking proves that even the most mundane tasks can tell a powerful story. It's exactly what it sounds like. Every level is a room or a house stacked with boxes you need to unpack, one item at a time. Every object has its own place, and it's up to you and your decorating smarts to find them. It might sound simple, but as you progress through the levels, you'll realize each room is a snapshot of a life lived. The objects you unpack and where you choose to place them tell a story, and once in a while, you'll find things about our character that'll make you go, "Oh." For those who love cozy games, the satisfaction of seeing things come together is already a treat. Add a heartwarming narrative and you've got a game that's simply irresistible. Now, for the first time in this list, a game that'll really put us to work. My Time at Sandrock feels like your typical cozy farming game, but instead of tending crops, you have to work under the desert sun. This is a game about building perfect, well-oiled machines. Explore its open-world sandy dunes, gather resources, and bring them back to your building workshop. And you still have to make time for going to festivals, playing mini-games, and romancing town crushes. Sandrock even offers some exciting combat that you can play with friends. From the moment it was revealed, Stray has made so many of us swoon. A cute cat protagonist, the naps and meows on command, in a mysterious cyberpunk dystopia populated by robots? It's so much to want and so much to know, but is it really cozy? Well, let's just say this Reddit reply says it all. Yes, exploring the game's dark alleyways and scenic spots can be kind of cozy, but it will make you feel a whole lot of other things too. It's a story-driven adventure with a roller coaster of emotions. Still in the realm of cuteness is Cult of the Lamb, a literal cult simulator game that somehow manages to be surprisingly cozy. As the sacrificial lamb turned cult leader extraordinaire, your followers are your rescues from the tormenting grip of the brothers. Together, you build and decorate their homestead, where they eat, sleep, and pray. As they grow in number, you grow in power. A convenient and cozy enough arrangement depending on how you make it. Sure, there are battles, sacrifices, and some questionable activities involved, but it's all wrapped up in a charming cartoon veil that makes it oddly endearing. The bosses can be challenging and some rituals crazy. Anyway, you can always adjust the difficulty. What could be cozier than a nice cup of coffee? Coffee Talk is a cozy visual novel where you're the barista, serving up warm drinks and friendly conversation to a cast of fantastical customers. Each night brings new faces. As you listen to their tales and brew the perfect cup, you also witness their stories unfold. It's a chill atmospheric experience perfect for a quiet evening with your own cup. And if you love this, keep an eye out for the sequel, set in Tokyo amidst the romantic view of falling cherry blossoms. Before we get to the best cozy game on the PS5, here are a few honorable mentions. Witchwood, Paper Trail, Tinykin, and for the final game on this list, let's dive into a world of colors. Chicory is the very definition of cozy. It's the perfect game for anyone who's ever wanted to paint the world their own way. You play as a dog wielding a magical paintbrush. Your mission? To bring the color back to a dull world. Every surface is your canvas. You're free to be as colorful as you want to be while solving paint-based puzzles. Every puzzle unlocks new abilities, levels, and clothes, plants, furniture for your character and home. It's only 10 hours worth of gameplay, but you can always invite a friend for some co-op coloring fun.